This was a team win if there ever was one. Team win if there ever was one.
Talk about that decision to go for that onside kick there after it took the lead.
Based on the way their offense had been playing in the red zone, I wanted to put the pressure solely on their offense.
Yeah.
I had the faith in our defense. I mean, with a minute left in the game, okay, if we kick deep and they end up driving the ball and scoring touchdown, what's the difference?
Right.
Okay? If we onside kick, first of all, we get it, game's over.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Second of all, okay, if we put the pressure on them and we did what we did. It's just simple as that.
First off, how's Steve?
I don't know. I'm getting ready to call him. I think he's okay. I don't want to comment on that.
Right. I'm just
too much until I find out
asking
more,
for
too. So, but I think overall he's okay. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better now because I told the guys, hey, let's do this for him too.
Yeah. Now you knew that you don't have to win this game. You're not going to win many sprints, are you? In this, I mean, you're not going to outscore a lot of guys in this.
Not right now, no. But the good news is, if we hold them to 29 points, we don't have to.
Right.
And we should have held them to probably like 12 or 13.
Right. Yeah.
Honestly, we dropped how many interceptions?
Yeah.
2?
Yeah.
I know we dropped at least 2. So, no, we can't duplicate, and I've said this, and our guys are sick of hearing me say it, we can't duplicate what we achieve. Well, we can maybe achieve what we did in 2014. It's got to be a different way.
Yeah.
But I think we took some steps on defense, just kind of being able to set the tone of how we want to play.
You know, it seemed like number one, I can't remember his name now, on that hit over the middle.
Yeah.
On their number 3, just really clocked him. I mean, that really seemed to set the tone for the game.
It woke up the crowd, and our guys feed off of that too. So
yeah.
This is the second game in a row where the first quarter it was a little bit of a sluggish start. Is there anything you could go forward changing?
Turnovers. Hold on to the football. I mean, we fumbled the kickoff return, fumbled the opening kickoff return, and then I made a bonehead call on a 1st and goal, which just wasn't very smart on my part.
What about your quarterback? I mean, I was in camp with you, but he didn't sign again until Wednesday. I mean, he played well enough. Is that what you'd say?
Did he win?
Yeah.
Then that's good. That's something to build on too. I mean, was he perfect? No. Were any of our guys perfect? No. But it's something to build on. It's something you can go back to. It's a lot easier to fix stuff when you win.
Right. Yeah. What do you have to say about Joe Paul? I know it's his 4th pick in 2 games.
Young, raw playmaker's got a ton of ability. He's just starting to scratch the surface.
Coach, talk about the improvement of your defense from last week to this week. Obviously, it can either go back to front or you can go front to back, and it seemed like both sides of that picked things up.
We tweaked some things. We made a couple of personnel changes. If anything, we kind of scaled it down a little bit on defense. We really, after the first game, we went back to the drawing board and looked at what we did wrong, what we know that we can do right, and we just worked like heck all week to fix those things.
Zarvell, was the decision to start Dennis over Arvell because you needed Arvell at linebacker?
He's just so valuable. Yeah, he's just so valuable at a lot of positions. Special teams, all of our special teams. Obviously, I'm at linebacker, too. So, I mean, he's a
you can see
versatile
he played the position
player.
because he got the interception right there.
Right.
So, he's definitely good.
In a close game like that, did you feel like it was going to come down to the last possession?
Yeah.
Is there any way to kind of try and strategize to get that last possession?
Well,
I know you had the
onside kick is one of those ways. I mean, it's a gamble, but right now I like our chances on defense if we've got our backs to the wall and we got to get a stop. So,
I mean, they had 1st and goal at the 2 there after you guys.
That to me was the one that really turned it because they had first and goal on the.
Right.
They had first and goal inside the 2-yard line,
Yeah.
and we were able to come away with the stop.
Yeah.
That really turned it right there.
All right, great. Congratulations.